heavy thoughts, but the rhythm's right. If I shake, let the bass hold me. I don't need answers, just honesty. Hey, I'm still moving, yeah, I'm still me. I stop pretending I'm made of stone. I feel it all when I'm alone. Some truths hurt, but they set me straight. I learned patience, I learned to wait. I don't chase highs just to feel okay. I let the moment come and stay. If the world gets loud, I turn inside. Find my peace in the ride. I'm floating between the beats tonight. Heavy thoughts, but the rhythm's right. If I shake, let the bass hold me. I don't need answers, just honesty. I'm still moving, yeah, I'm still me. I've been walking through nights that never end, carrying wounds I can't pretend. Every step shakes the ground I stand. Every breath burns like hot sand. I trusted too much, gave it all. Felt my back break against the wall, but I keep moving through the pain, even when nothing feels the same. Got a breath of steel in my chest, even when the world won't let me rest. I bend, I break, but I rise again. I face the fire, I face the rain. I've got a breath of steel, I remain. I've been walking where the light feels thin, fighting battles nobody sees within. Every word I said came out too weak. Every night I swore I'd speak. I've been broken, I've been worn. Learn to stand in the eye of the storm. No one claps when you make it through, but I breathe, I live, I move, fading but alive. I still hold on, even when the night feels far too long. I bend, I break, but I don't disappear. I face the hurt, I face the fear. Fading but alive, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I don't need cheers, I don't need proof, just the quiet rhythm of my own truth. I've lost more than I ever gained. Still I rise, still I remain. Every scar tells a story clear. Every tear I shed keeps me near. If tomorrow comes with fire and rain, I'll meet it real, I'll meet it plain. Fading but alive, I still hold on, even when the night feels far too long. I bend, I break, but I don't disappear. I face the hurt, I face the fear. Fading but alive, I'm here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm holding the line. Holding the I've been tired in ways sleep can't fix. Smiling through things I won't admit. Hands shaking, but I tie my shoes. Still got places I gotta move. I learn how to sit with the ache. Let it pass, don't let it take. Every promise I broke to myself, I'm making right. One breath at a time, I'm holding the line when it pulls me under. Standing my ground in the rolling thunder. If I'm weak tonight, I'll be strong by dawn. I've been bent, not broken, I'm still moving on. Not broken, I'm still moving on. I stopped chasing peace in other faces. Found it quiet in the empty spaces. I don't need cheers, I don't need proof. Just a mirror that tells the truth. I've been lost, yeah, more than once. Still showed up when it got rough. If this road keeps cutting my feet, I'll bleed a little, still won't retreat. I'm holding the line when it pulls me under. Standing my ground in the rolling thunder. If I'm weak tonight, I'll be strong by dawn. fire with no one behind. Left my doubts and my fears far behind. Every step burns, every breath aches, but I keep moving no matter what breaks. I trusted the wrong roads, learned the hard way. Still I wake up to face another day. The nights are heavy, the morning's cold, but I carry a fire that won't grow. Courage to face my fears. I've lost my way more times than I can count. Still I stand, still I mount. Every scar tells me I survived. Every tear shows I've arrived. If the storm comes to take me away, I'll meet it head on, come what may. I run through fire, I don't back down, even when the drown. I've been that fall, but I rise again. I don't need saving, I don't pretend. I run through fire, I remain. Run through fire, I remain. Run through fire, remain.
I've been picking up pieces of me from the floor, each one heavier than the one before. I smile through the chaos, hit the pain, felt the loss, walked through the rain. I trusted hearts that weren't mine, fell too deep, ran out of time, but I keep moving. Still I believe, even broken, I still breathe. Pieces of me scattered and worn, but I rise every time I'm torn. I bend, I break, but I don't give in. I feel it all, I let it in. Pieces of me still whole within. Oh, about it much, but it's always in my head. Little moments I replay, things I never said. I learned how to keep moving even when it feels wrong. Smiling through the noise, trying to stay strong. Between the lines, there's everything I feel. The parts of me I hide, but somehow still reveal. Between the lines, I'm learning how to breathe. I don't need to be fixed, just see. I've been losing pieces, trying hard to fit in, carrying old weight from places I've been. I don't blame the past, I don't chase the truth. I'm just trying to be gentle with what I'm going through. Between the lines, I finally slow it down, let the silence speak when no one's around. Between the lines, I'm finding who I am, not broken, not whole, just human. If healing isn't loud, that's okay with me. I don't need a finish line, I just need some peace. I've been quiet lately, trying not to fall apart. Smiling through the daylight while I'm breaking in the dark. I don't need a reason, I don't need to be okay. Some days just feel heavy and they don't go away. But I'm still here, breathing through the pain, learning how to stand when everything has changed. I'm still here, even when I doubt. I don't have the answers, but I didn't fade out. answers only come when you let go of the start. I kept pieces I could carry, left the rest behind. Not everything is meant to stay in your mind. What remains is the part I didn't lose, the way I learned to stay when there was nothing to prove. What remains isn't loud or clear, it's just the quiet knowing that I'm still here. I don't replay every moment like I used to before. Some memories get lighter when you stop keeping score. I learned how to sit with it, not fix, not explain. Some things don't leave you, they just change. What remains after all the noise fades is the calm I didn't have in my earlier days. What remains is a softer view of who I was and who I grew into. Nothing feels certain, that's okay with me. I don't need to hold on to feel free. I feel more myself when the world slows down. Less people talking, more truth around. These quiet hours know me best. No one asking what comes next. I don't miss the noise, I don't miss the rush. I finally hear myself when it's just us. These quiet hours let me stay. Nothing to prove, nothing to say. taking my time, trying not to rush the pain. Some things don't disappear, they just slowly change. I don't fight the feeling, I don't ask it why. I let it sit beside me till it learns to quiet down. Let it pass, like the night into the day. I don't need to run from it, I can stay. Let it pass, I don't have to understand. Some things heal on their own if you let them. I used to fill the silence with excuses and noise. Now I hear myself clearer when I lower